Hello there, Mary the Ambitious Gardener here. It's been a while. Welcome back. At least I've got something growing now. For a while, it seemed like it was forever before the garden was starting to come to life. But as you can see, it's looking pretty green over here. This is my two-tier bed that I put in last year. I've got some sunflowers I grew from seed, little ones that are coming up in the front there. In the back, those are all the cucumbers. Some of those I grew from seed, and a couple of those are store-bought. And here are my cowhorn peppers, and as you can see, they've got some flowers on them already. So, we're already starting to get some peppers. You can see down there. See that? That's a hot cowhorn pepper. This is the new addition. This is my squash, zucchini, sunflower, cucumber, Dusty Miller, nasturtium, lavender, basil bed. Actually, the basil looks a little diseased. I think this is remnants of that frost that we had a couple of weeks ago. That right there is the only store-bought tomato plant. It's a big beef, and all the other tomato plants I have grown from seed. Unfortunately, the only seeds that thrived and grew were the Romas. But that's okay. I'll take that. That's a Roma. These are my potatoes in pots, getting pretty big, although I did notice some early blight on there. I treated it a couple of days ago. I'm going to treat it again this weekend, hopefully keep it from spreading. And we shall see, but they look pretty healthy otherwise. I mean, I think probably in another month or two they'll start to flower and the greenery will start to die off, and then we'll dump these babies out and see if we have any potatoes in there. Very exciting. Let's see. Carrots galore. I planted carrots at all different times this year. Some of these have been in here since last December. And they're ready to come out. I just watered, so everything is kind of falling over there. But I've got some romaine lettuce that needs to be harvested also. We've been eating this like crazy. It's really delicious. And then here's some more carrots that I threw in kind of late. They're coming up nicely. My onions, I planted these onions a little late, and something came in here. Something's been eating the top of the onions leaf off of it. I don't know what that could be. If anyone has an idea, maybe a grasshopper or something. I don't know. That's a broccoli that I grew from seed, taking its time to grow. I put some flowers in here. A lot of flowers, actually. I had bought a couple of pallets of flowers, and I just overdid it, and I didn't have anywhere else to put them, so there they are. And I'm hoping that they bring a lot of beneficial pollinators. This is a zinnia I grew from seed. It's really pretty. Look at that. That's a Salavia, if I'm saying that right. And these are some more cucumbers, and these are my sugar snap peas that I'm actually harvesting. I've harvested twice off of this plant already. I've been trying sugar snap peas for a couple of years now with no luck, but all of a sudden in this spot they're coming up, and I grew those from seed also, and they're very sweet, very, very good. First time for sunflowers. These are the giant sunflowers. I grew these from seed, and they're kind of big too. And the pole beans, I put these two frames in here along with the mesh. I think I might have shown you the mesh that I added because I think they'll climb up there easier they'll grab on much easier than grabbing onto the wood. And you can see right there that, yes, they like it much better. They're grabbing onto that string. And they are wrapping around the pole. So those are Kentucky Wonder over there. Those are stringless Kentucky Wonder. Over here on this side, these are the Italian Romano green beans. And not a lot of those seeds sprouted. I don't know why. It must have been a sketchy bag of seeds, I guess. And I've got some of them coming up over there too. The Romano, sorry. Green beans. Those are the big Italian green beans. These are eggplant I bought. And you can see there's a flower on one of them already. They're looking a little peaked. So we will see. Maybe I'm watering too much or not enough. Who knows? That's a nasturtium I grew from seed. Those are very beneficial companion plants for the garden. This is the kale I also grew from seed. I could probably harvest some of that. And these are my onions. And they started to bolt. We've had some pretty erratic weather. Cold, hot, cold, and they're just confused. So they need to come out. I don't think anything's going to happen with those. The garlic, same thing. Looks like the garlic has just basically rotted, and I don't know why. And my spinach is really just not doing anything. So the shallots aren't looking too bad. They're getting a little bit brown on top, but they're not bolting, so that's a good sign. That's another potato plant that I planted in the actual bed. We'll see how that does. What else can I show you? My jasmine. My jasmine has just totally come back to life and is taken over that arbor. Pretty soon it'll be full of flowers and buzzing bees, pollinators, I hope. And here's my two other tomato plants I grew from seed. They're doing pretty good, flowering already. Look pretty healthy. And that's the potato patch. Those are baking potatoes in the ground. Threw those in the ground and they're growing. And I need to throw some more dirt on there and mound it up. We'll be doing that this weekend. So yeah, I'm real excited about the whole potato thing. Like I said, those are baking potatoes, the big baking potatoes, and those potatoes are the little red potatoes, and the other ones over there are red potatoes also. Started to notice just a little bit of damage here and there, a little bit of bug damage. I'm going to break out the BT this weekend and do some spraying, and I have some fish emulsion I'm going to try as a fertilizer. I heard it's a really good fertilizer. So I'm going to be fertilizing and preventative maintenance for bugs and other nastiness that I've been plagued with over my last 2 growing seasons. That's about it, folks. Hopefully, I'll be back in a week with an update, and maybe we'll be harvesting some good stuff. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.